Hello everybody, my name is Thư. Today I'm so happy to tell you about short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Number 1, the man wanted to know how to get the conference center. The woman replied to the man. She wasn't sure, however, she thought Nancy knew, and she had met the new vice president there the week before, and she wanted to know if he wanted to her phone number. The man agreed with her. He said she could give him directions, and he was presenting a report says that after, and it was about how the pollution affects the health of people who live in big city. The woman agreed with him. She hoped his presentation went well. Number 2, the woman said hello to the man, and she said to the man, City Outbound Permit Department. The man wanted to know how long it takes to get another parking permit, and he said he had gotten into an accident the night before, and he thought he had lost it at the accident site. The woman was surprised by that, and she said she was sorry about the first that she heard that, and he could pick it up from at any library and transmail it back to us. Now it back to them. The man replied to the woman that wasn't bad, and he thanked her for that. Number 3, the woman wanted to know if he changed the park plug in the blue van. The man disagreed with her, and he said he had been going to change the brake fluid first, change the oil and battery, and then change the spark plugs. The woman replied to the man. She would tell him that he what, and she wanted to know why he hadn't fixed the exhaust system first and then changed the spark plugs. The man agreed with her. He said he could do that. However, he wouldn't be able to finish everything by Saturday though. Number 4, the man said to the woman he was really disappointed with the marketing campaign for the new product line. The woman agreed with him. He said the product had tasted well, however, they weren't selling quickly. The man suggested meeting with the apprenticing people and trying to generate new ideas. The woman replied to the man. She had already called and asked them for the soonest day they could meet. However, it had seemed like they were already on another project then, and they said that they could only reveal the price this month. However, had another meeting with they. Number 5, the woman suggested seeing the front desk, and she wanted to know he could asked someone to send a package of aid to her room. The man replied to the woman there were an ice machine on every floor of the hotel, and the woman agreed with him. However, she wasn't really in a good condition to get it herself. So she wanted to know if he could have someone deliver it to her room. The man agreed with her. He said it would be sent to his room in a minute. Number 6. The woman said to the man, the best European Film Festival was still in the right there in 7th that year, and he wanted to know how excited she was. The man agreed with her. He said he heard that they was also highlighting the World of Independence from mockers that year, and he wanted to know what that mean was. The woman agreed with him. She said in the previous year, only the film mocker who had the company such the protest them had been eligible for the award. However, then even the first of a film mocker who had now outside the board would be revealed an award. So men were surprised by that. He said that's fair enough. Number 7. The woman said to the man, the woman wanted to know she could switch her history from night to day for the day after, and she had a really important interview night the day after. The man agreed with her, and he wanted to know who was going to be working the day after, and his boss is Pew. The man agreed with him. He said, the man agreed with her. He said he already had asked him if he worked during the night for him, and he said yes. The woman agreed with him. However, she wanted to know if he remembered that the day's menu was different from the night's menu, right? The woman afraid to look through the menu that night, so that he knew what the customer had made order the day after, and she said she would leave his mobile phone number in case he had any questions.